Okay guys, it's time for Van Life Wales.
We're Liam and Janine, a couple travel in the UK in our converted Ford Transit campervan called Frida. We are on a mission to experience the best of the UK's locations and plant-based food on this epic tour. And in this episode, we struggle to find a park up, we wander some sunflower fields and enjoy a sausage sizzler on the beach. So buckle up and subscribe as we discover this place together.
Found what we're looking for in life. Call us crazy, but things are finally right.
Let's get on the road. Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Yes, we are off to South Wales. We've just been back to Brighton briefly from North Devon, where you caught us in the last video. Brighton, because we've got loose ends to tie up. We've lived there for the last 5 years. There's loads of loose ends, and it's Liam and Janine, and we're very unorganised. Anyway, we're on the M4 now. We're heading towards South Wales. We're hoping out of this trip that we're going to get. We've heard about some amazing beaches there. Obviously, there's mountains, and yeah, and it'd be nice to check out even Cardiff. Nor Janine and I have ever been to Cardiff before, so yeah, let's strap it. Let's go and find out what Wales is like.
Okay, so we're popping into the services. I'm not actually sure what services these are, but we're gonna maybe grab a bite to eat or get some food for the van for later.
So at Reading Services, I'm going to go and try the new, hopefully they've got it, the new vegan ham and cheese baguette at Greg's. And get a cup of tea as well. Toasted please. Okay, this is it. That's £4, that thing. It's the first time, don't mean to be negative, it's the first time since going into Greg's that I've walked out and thought, that's not worth that amount of money, because usually everything's so cheap. But yeah, just in case anyone's not seen it before, this is brand new. And that's it. So that's corn, ham, and I think it's Life cheese in there. And that's it. And this is what it tastes like. So it doesn't, yeah, anyway, proofs in the pudding. If you've had the Costa one, the ham and cheese toasty at Costa, it's like that, bit in a baguette. My opinion, there's too much bread and not enough filling. So potentially won't be having it again, but once again, it's good to have more vegan options out there.
Okay, so back on the road, there was nothing actually in there that I wanted to eat. I didn't fancy that baguette. Marks and Spencer's had a few salads, which look good, but I'm not up for it. So I'm gonna see what's about when we get to our location, wherever that is. I'm not even sure where we're going yet, but yeah, let's hit the road anyway.
We decided to go all the way to a beach called Rhossili. Rhossili is, I saw a mate went there recently and he sent me a photo of it and it looks amazing.
Okay, so we are now in Wales, which is really exciting. We've been here a couple of times before, but I've never been to South Wales, and that's where we are now. So we're heading to a place called Rhossili. We have absolutely no idea where we're going to stay for the night. We're hoping to actually wild camp in the area of Rhossili, which is past Swansea and way past Cardiff. We don't know if we'll be able to wild camp. We're going to check park for night, but we do have a fallback plan if we can't find anywhere. We heard that quite a few pubs allow you to do sort of a pub park up if you go in and buy a couple of drinks or some food or something. So that's our fallback plan.
Okay, so we're on the, is it the Gower Peninsula? Well, we're in the Gower area, and I think it's like it's sort of a little bit more sort of green and bushy and all that sort of stuff. So I think it's like a protected sort of area. The roads are crap. Well, not crap, but very narrow. So it's taken ages to get from A to B.
So we've decided to head to the pub straight away because we couldn't find any wild camping spots really. All we saw was no overnight parking signs. So we came straight to the pub and we've ended up in this massive National Trust car park right opposite the pub. So we're a bit confused as to whether you can stay here or if there's another car park. So we're just figuring it all out.
But there's no way that they're going to allow you to park here in a National Trust car park just because you're staying there, and there's no sort of sign saying punters only. Pilton Green, we've come too far, so we're going to go back to Pilton Green. We've got to really sort of go to go to where we're parking up tonight, and then we're going to come back and spend the day here tomorrow, which would be really, really nice.
Off we went to find another park up nearby.
So this is it here, but it says no overnight parking.
Oh, damn.
But let me just have a quick look on our thing here.
Okay, so there's no overnight parking here despite the massive empty car park, which is a bit of a shame. So we've gone on Park for Night and we've found another, it's like a hotel, and it's about, I think it's approximately a 10-minute drive from here. And hopefully they're not answering their phone, so we don't actually know if they're going to accept us or not, but we're gonna give it a go anyway because we're kind of running out of options now, but we've got to sleep somewhere, so we're going to keep going. So we quickly went to reception and asked them if we can stay, and they said absolutely, yeah, like they were so certain that we could stay. So, but we're in the wrong car park, so we're just moving now to go to the correct car park. There's only a few flat spaces, so we're going to try and get in there now. But after, once we're parked up, we're going to show you this place. It's absolutely amazing. It is gorgeous. This is our park up for the night. It's pretty flat. Okay, so we've just met another van lifer and we're going to go for a drink with her. She seems really lovely. She just pulled up at the same time as us to this car park, so we all decided that we were going to go and check out this bistro or whatever it is and go grab a drink. But first, I think we're going to have a nosy round her camper van. I may ask her if I can film it. She might be cool with that, so if I can, I'll show you. But yeah, I love having snoops at other people's like camper van and see exactly how they've done it. I just find it really interesting, so let's go and have a snoop. She was so cool. We literally had only just met her and she allowed us to have a little look at her amazing setup. She is a Ford Transit medium wheel based and has a double bed, dining area, kitchen area, toilet and shower. Wow, that is impressive. We decided to go for a drink together.
Okay, so we're having a couple of drinks with our new transit friend, who's just started on doing van life as well. So it's the first drink we've had in a couple of weeks as well, so it's really nice. It's proper wobbly.
One of those ones where you think you're going to break it.
You all sort of need to counterbalance each other.
Yeah. How amazing is this beach? It's absolutely gorgeous. The tide looks like it's out at the moment, but obviously we're going to check it when it's in, hopefully in the morning. But yeah, it's a gorgeous spot. Amazing.
Love the places that you end up, that, you know, where we were going, where we thought we would end up is not where we've ended up. And that's always the best thing that can happen because it's unknown. And if you knew where you were going to go, then it's not an adventure. If you don't know what's going to happen, then it is. And that's what's happened today. And I've got a really good feeling about Wales now because it's just started off so well. And look where we are tonight. You know, this is just by pure accident. Alright, having some sundowners on the beach called, what's this place called? Oxwich, which has got a lot of W's, Y's and Z's in it as well. And we're sat here with Bryony, who owns a Ford Transit. What's your van's name? Nola. She's driving a dark blue Ford Transit called Nola. That is awesome, and you see the video before about that. So we're having some sundowners. This is where we're spending the night, and it is amazing. And then tomorrow we're going to go back to Rhossili, but this is us for this evening.
Cheers, love to meet you guys. We sat and had a few drinks with our new transit friend, then headed back to the van to hit the sack for the night.
Hi everyone, we are in South Wales this morning. Sorry, we're all a little hungover because we ended up drinking too much last night. But we're in a really, really nice area. We're in a car park, but the car park's right next to the beach. It's amazing. People walking past with not surfboards, but you know, paddle boards and all the rest of it, canoes and stuff. It's one of those lovely still bays. So yeah, really nice day, really sunny day as well. Apparently it's going to be really good today. So we're going to go to Rhossili Beach, the way we went to yesterday. After eating some melon for the hangover is a really, really good hangover cure. I'm all feeling all right, but I know Janine probably would benefit from it. And yeah, and then we're going to go there, and then we're probably going to come back here tonight as well because it's so good. We're thinking about maybe if we can find a shop with some food, we're going maybe having a barbecue on the beach here because it's so nice. But we'll see. Yeah. Anyway, melon.
Oh. That's the melon done. Now we're off to a place called Rhossili where we're going to spend the day and hopefully catch some sun on the beach because it's so beautiful today. So let's go. We're at the huge Rhossili National Trust car park. We need to pay online. Actually, no, we get it free because we're National Trust members, but you would have to pay online if you're not. So I'm not sure how much it is. But there's quite a few like cafes and things before you actually come into the car park. So I think we're going to head back there and get a coffee or something to go down to the beach because I'm feeling really tired after a few wines last night, so a coffee should sort me out.
You got vegan sausages?
No, what have I got here? I got vegan burger.
Yeah.
No, I haven't got vegan sausage. I've got vegan burger. Is it on the menu?
Yeah. This is what I ordered, a veggie burger for the beach. It's only £4 as well. Can't complain at all at that. And they keep us going because we're going to have a few hours on the beach. I don't think there's anything down there. And a coffee as well. Cheers, Buddy Brewster. Okay, so we're parked up. We just had a coffee, and we came here to go to the beach. But what we noticed was that no one was walking to the beach. No one was walking to the beach. Everyone was walking in the opposite direction along a coastal path, like loads of people. And when we asked someone, "Are you all going to the beach?" They were like, "No idea where the beach is." Well, we know the beach is just here. We don't know how you get to it. But apparently there's a sunflower field down here, something called Worm Head, and a sunflower field. So we've ditched the beach idea for now, and we're going to that because that sounds epic. So yeah, that's where we're off to.
We walked for about 10 minutes down the coastal path before arriving at the sunflower farm. It cost £2 per person to enter and go on the trail through the sunflowers.
Pound change, an easy map.
Apparently we follow the Gruffalo trail through these sunflowers, but it's so nice and rustic, and the sun's like it's really bright today, but it's casting like loads of shadows as well, so it looks really nice.
So this is what a sunflower field looks like in Wales, and it's full of people. There's probably more sunflowers than people here, but yeah, really beautiful, all different colours, all different shapes and sizes. It's really nice. It's a bit of a first for me and Janine as well. Like, we've seen sunflower fields, we've never immersed ourselves in them, so this is awesome. There's a lot of people here. I'm really up for going to. There's a really vacant beach down there, which we're going to go to now.
We headed to the viewpoint near to the sunflower farm before heading on our 10-minute walk back towards the beach. We decided to go grab a bite to eat before we make the journey to the beach. We found a little cafe offering vegan options.
Okay, we're getting vegan sausage sandwiches with avocado and all the rest of it. They're called proper veggie sausage sandwiches, so let's hope they're good. But yeah, this cafe's got really good sort of vegan options, which is excellent. Oat milk and all the rest of it. Even some vegan fudge down there. What's the name of this cafe again?
The Bay Bistro and Coffee House, Rhossili.
There you go, Bay Bistro, Coffee House and Rhossili has vegan options. Thank you so much. Cheers.
We eventually headed towards the beach, this time with 2 coffees and 2 proper veggie sandwiches. The walk down to this huge beach is stunning in itself, with views towering over the beach and flora surrounding you as you walk. It's quite a walk, definitely a bit of a workout when it's time to go back up, but that doesn't stop the crowds of people visiting on this beautiful day. Wow, how amazing is this beach? It's absolutely massive, and the best part is the sand is so super soft. It's absolutely gorgeous. I can't wait to get down and fall asleep.
I can't wait to just go unconscious.
So we got these sandwiches, Liam's eaten his, and I saved mine for the beach, but Liam says they're super squidgy. So let's have a go. They look super squidgy. It's supposed to be a sausage sandwich, but they've used those sausages with the mashed potato and like vegetables, so it's more like a mashed potato sandwich rather than a sausage. But Liam's burger earlier was also made out of the same stuff, but obviously in a burger shape. So we've realised here that they don't actually do sort of meat alternatives just in this area.
Maybe the whole of Wales.
Yeah, so far we haven't found any, so we'll see how that goes. Hopefully we can find some. But yeah, it's nice. It's just very, very soft.
Okay, we're going to go. We've been down here for 3 hours now. Janine's had a sleep, I've had a swim, I've had a walk as well, which is nice. Caught enough sun, and we're going to go back to the beach we started from this morning, camp there again overnight, and hopefully go past the shop and get some barbecue bits as well. But yeah, definitely ready to go. Let's go and do it.
Okay, goodbye Rhossili. What an awesome location for the sunflowers and the beach as well. But now I'm really excited to go and get some food.
I just waited for my sister.
Oh, okay. Found some vegan sausages. Potentially the only vegan sausages in here. Oh shit. Vegan sausages. What's funny, they've always got these ones. Haven't they? You noticed?
Yeah.
You go to a beach shop and they've always got these.
Just found Richmond sausages. Some corn on the cob. That'll do. We drove back to our car park and got ready for our barbecue.
Oh, that fall out every time that we do anything. Janine's suitcase, the drill. That's our drill, just in case, you know, you never know. That's the keys to the van. And this is our famous barbecue.
Oh, everything's coming out, Liam.
Everything's coming out. I thought you wanted everything out. That's the barbecue tools to make us look like professionals when we're not. That there, can't wait to show you that one. That's going to be in the next video, isn't it, Janine?
Yep.
We're going to show people, if you want to know what's in that box, make sure you subscribe.
I am prepping the sweet corn, so I'm putting butter and salt and pepper on it for the barbecue. And that's the only prep that we're doing because it's the only salad that we've got.
The only bit of nutrition.
And the rest is sausages, and that's just in the bag here, along with the buns, and then we've got mustard, ketchup and brown sauce as well.
So it's a proper sausage sizzler?
Yeah.
With a couple of bits of sweet corn?
With a few bits of corn.
Don't you?
We are fully ready for some barbecue action now. I'm so hungry. I'm really looking forward to this. Beach barbecue sausages. So excited. Oh. Right, let's go.
Yeah.
In doing mode.
Yeah. But it's a barbecue, so it's supposed
Yeah.
to. Okay, let's get the sausages on the go.
Hey darling, can I tell you what's been on my mind?
It's Liam's happy
Sick
face.
and tired of the 9 to 5
Janine's sparkling
city
glass.
life. Hey darling,
Don't do that.
Get out of town.
Like that thing.
See the
Wow.
beautiful world
no choice.
around, wanna see it now.
If I keep these ones to the right, because these ones are
Pack our bags and get
sort
in
of
that
half
car.
yeah.
Leave a little note and we'll drive real far. Let's get out, we can leave this city. Let's drive to the open air. Yeah, the countryside is so pretty, with the wind blowing in your hair. We can look back someday. Baby, don't you understand that we only get one life? I wanna make it count, honey. Come on now and take my hand. Hey, darling, I love it when it's me and you on the road with a couple of tunes in for two.
We'll do the washing up tomorrow
Hey,
when
darling,
we're a little bit
you know we're
hungover.
gonna have a really good time.
It's always better the next day,
Love the night.
because now's time to party.
We hope you enjoyed this video. That was 2 awesome days in Wales.
Yeah, we might actually stick around because it is so nice and the people are so lovely as well. So join us in the next video and see where we're at. We have got no idea at the moment, but we're just going to go.
Open air. Yeah, the countryside is so pretty, with the wind blowing